exposing 100 million email lead lists that people like Alex Ramosi doesn't want you to know. No BS, just step-by-step guide on how you can steal them completely ethically from me. Let's go. First things first is, as you can see, I'm in browser, right? You will either hit the first link that's in the description down below, or you could also just write it in manually. So the link is going to be wave2ai.com/100m-leads, right? So you just fill out the form, give you the full name, email, the email address as well as like your as well as phone number, right? So do the phone number 497, great. So and company names all. Hit consent, submit. After that, you will be redirected to the Google Drive, and in the Google Drive you'll be able to basically download Apollo leads. So you just hit the download, right? So actually have VPN turned on into the although crazy, right? So anyway, you just hit confirm. Can I translate it? Yes, I can translate it. Great, download anyway. So we just downloaded, and we will basically, you just select the place where you want to download it and just hit save, right? And to start downloading. I already have downloaded it, so I'll just show you the process as fast as I possibly can. So great, we are downloading the file. Now I'll just cancel it because I already have it. You'll basically, after the download, you will have file something like this, right? It will be Apollo BF1, right? You'll need to basically extract all the files that are in there. So just hit extract, copy and replace, and it will start to extract. It's almost 60 gigabytes. Of course, it's a large file because it has almost 100 million rows, so 100 million leads. But the issue are not the download, right? It's the easiest part. The hardest part is usually to get those leads, right? Because Excel doesn't provide you cannot open the lead list that are bigger than a million rows. And I was searching for days for a solution that's for you guys as easy as possible and as cheap as possible, right? I found one solution that costs only $20 and you can get up to 100 gigabytes. So you can download a file that's 100 gigabytes large, right? So I'll just cancel it. You'll basically have a folder that's something like this. After it's extracted, then you will get leads. So those are going to be two files that are going to be included in that, right? Great. Let's move forward. So that's what we got those files. You will need to buy PBI Premium. PBI Premium. Let's hit the price. I'll show you which one to buy. Pricing, and it's going to be PBI Premium per user. It's $20 per month, nothing crazy. And why this? Why not Pro? Why not free account? Because free account doesn't really offer you basically any space. Pro offers you memory size of 1 gigabyte, but we have 60 gigs, so we will need to rock with 100 gigabytes one. Great. So let's move forward, and you basically just buy it. It's pretty simple stuff to actually activate it. Once you have it, you just have it like here. I already have it PBI. So you'll launch it, you'll open it. It takes a bit of time, right? So how that you hit get data from other source, and you just use get data from other source once again, and it's going to be text CSV, right? Because the files are going to be two CSV files. Great. So personally, I would suggest you to open this one, the larger file first, because it has more leads. This one has like 9-10 million rows. This one has 94 million rows, so 94 million leads. I would suggest open the bigger file first, because you will get more leads from it, right? So there you can see there are plenty of data, right? What I would suggest you, just for sake of the download purposes, is to basically transform the data. I'll explain you what it does. So you hit transform the data, and I would personally remove the columns that you would never use, right? So for me, I would just use the first name. So I hit Control Enter, and no, this way Control Enter. I would always hold Control, right? So hit Enter. Those are the rows that I will delete. I don't need this one. I don't need this one. I don't need this one. I need this one, as well as email status. I don't need that. Confidence. I have confidence, but I don't need it. Personal phone. You can leave this, right? If you need personal phone, you can definitely leave it. Personal email, unless no, I have personal email. LinkedIn, you can, personally, I don't really use LinkedIn this way, but if you want to manually send messages, you can definitely do it this way, right? You can just save it. But I just will show you how to transform the data, so you just get the grasp and idea of it, how to do so. Great. So person title normalized, I would leave that. You could also leave the normals for this one, right? But personally, I actually know what I would actually use this one. Capitals. Oh no, it has Russian letters anyway. Now it'll be a bit complex then. And I would remove any state or city. I would just leave the country. Great. So it's the country and location. You can leave basically everything. Usually I suggest to remove just all the data that you need. Great. So you just hit remove columns out here, and I have something else left. Okay. So I need person location. This one, prediction score. No, I don't need all of the data as well. So I'll remove the columns, right? So I'll have first name, personal email, personal title, and personal location by country, right? So, for example, I usually target United States and North America, so Canada as well, and it will be easier for me to filter them out rather than by city and states. But you can do that if you want more precise and better targeting, then you can sure do that. But I would personally just suggest to do it this way. So, after that, you just hit close and apply. Do this. Great. And after that, it will take some time to load, right? It takes maybe, for me, it took me like 20 minutes. For you, it maybe take maybe longer, maybe faster. Who knows, right? But it's nothing more than 30 minutes, right? But for the large data, especially PBI, I think is the best, right? So I'll see you soon. When it will download, I'll show you next steps that you can do and make it even better for you specifically. All right, great. So after the file has been completely downloaded into the PBI, what we will do next is basically, so you can see that there's an icon report view, but we will need table view, right? So you could technically, okay. So yes, you could technically just copy the whole cell and basically import it into the CSV file. But what I would suggest personally is to filter them out as much as possible again. So, for instance, I would personally target North America, so US and Canada, but I will just show it to you how you can filter out basically any country. But for me, I'll just filter out US, right? So I would unselect everybody and just type in United States, right? So it will take some time. And I just need United States checked, right? So I hit OK. And you can see that is personal title normalized, right? What I would do is, if you want to target all decision makers, you can do that. CEOs, founders, owners, etc. You name it. But for just showing purposes, I'll show you how to get owners, right? So I'll filter out all the owners that are in this list. So it takes again some time because the data is pretty huge, right? And it takes some time to load. Well, it loads. If you have a B2B company that wants to send at least 100K plus personalized AI messages to your prospects and your ICP, then you can definitely book a link. You can book a call with me down below, and we can figure things out. So yes, owners have been downloaded. Those are all type of owners that we have. And I just say, okay, now we will have 7.5K leads. Not bad. We just filter out from 93 million to 7.5K. Great. What else would I suggest? I would also suggest to remove blanks, because you don't really need blanks, right? You just want a data with our email addresses. Great. So we hit OK, and now we have 4.1k leads. Great. What I suggest to do afterwards, you can just copy and paste into the external file. What I would do is I would just copy it into the Google Sheets, right? So I just hit copy. I open Google Sheets. I named it whatever, right? I hit Ctrl V. Again, copy. Ooh, police. All right. Ctrl V. Oh, my bad. We didn't hit copy. So we copied personal email. It takes some time to load. Great. And we do it with every single column that we have, right? So it takes some time to copy. We paste it again. Location, copy, working on it, and paste. Great. So that's it. That's basically the way how you can filter the leads. Once again, if you need to target only Europe, you can do that. You can filter out by the European countries. If you want to target, let's say, only US, you can do that. If you want to filter out specific high-income countries like Australia, United Kingdom, United Arab Emirates, so far so beyond that, you can do that. So that's it. Once again, if you have a B2B company that wants to send at least 100k plus messages with social media platforms, they are highly personalized messages, then feel free to book a call with me down below, and like, subscribe, and see you. Anyway, take care.